different side controls. Normally when I have this arm isolated and we're here, we're hugging, we're here. But in this situation, his elbows are in tight. So I'm just gonna hold him like this. See how my hip, this hip over here is controlling his hip on this side. My elbow is controlling his hip on this side. And I'm taking his spine out of alignment with my arm. Try to hip escape. It's really hard for him to move. Try to pull me in a half guard. See, it's really hard. It's really hard for him. All right. So again, what I'm going to do is once he settles down, I'm going to take this arm off his head, and I'm going to come and I'm going to scoop up his elbow, and I'm going to move north-south. And as I'm going to try to scoop this arm up as much as possible until I'm under his armpit like this. See this? I'm going to go monkey grip, no thumbs, here and here. Now, I'm going to try to extend my arms to get this off, but if it doesn't come off, then I'm just going to rip it and bring it to the mat. Now, sometimes what he does to try to escape the kimura is he'll extend his arm. And as he extends his arm, I let him do that, and I'm just going to finish with a straight arm lock. All right? So I'm in this position. He starts to extend his arm. I just let him, and I just kind of roll my wrist, and I'm going to push down. I'm pushing down on his wrist here, and I'm pushing the elbows right here. So I'm hyperextending his elbow just by pushing his arm downward. All right? So we're setting it up the same way. I'm blocking here. My hip is blocking him here. I'm putting his spine out of alignment, and he's going to be bucking and trying to get out, and pretty soon he's just going to get tired of trying to do that, and he's going to settle down. Notice that my weight is on top of him. Okay? Once he settles down, then I'm going to start to attack. Okay? My arm comes over, and my armpit comes right above his elbow. This. Once it does that, I'm going to try to scoop this arm up onto his body as much as I can. I'll block his hip with this hand, and I'm going to move to like a 45-degree angle and pull his arm up on his body. Now, if I have to, like if he's grabbing right here like this, and he's pinching his legs together, all I'm going to do is this. I'm going to grab his fingers and squeeze them and pull them off and break it from there. If he re-grips, then I'm just going to re-break it and then come to here. Now, he starts to extend his arm. I allow him to do that, and I let his wrist roll in my hand. So now I can just push it down and extend it this way. All right? So one more time. He's got to do that for me, you know. He's got to extend his arm for me, but he's trying to extend his arm to try to escape the kimura, but it's just going to put him in a straight arm lock. So I'm coming here, block the hip. I'm coming north-south, come up. If he's hiding his hand, I'm just going to reach up and grab his fingers and peel it off, and then grab his wrist. Then if he grabs his pants or whatever, I rip it off, and I bring his arm to the mat like this. He starts to extend his arm straight. I let him do it, and I'm just going to roll his elbow over the top of my arm and finish him. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, let's try it. Ready?
Oos.